Hello there, everybody. Thank you for the engagement, focusing this video for financial advisors on the time lag, that people are going to be ready when they're ready to move forward with what they feel they're comfortable with. And so they might be held back on their finances. They might not be in order. They might be going through something in a relationship perspective. I remember sitting down with a client, and a couple weeks later they told me that the husband and wife, they're going to be getting a divorce, so that definitely shifted things. I find that after having that initial engagement of a fact finder, you need to just check in and see, do they have the heart? Do they care to do this? Do they have the head? Do they understand what this is about? And then finally, do they have the money to do so? So it's head, heart, money. And then from a process perspective, what we're trying to do as financial advisors is take people through a systematic way. Don't wing it, don't hodgepodge it. You want to be able to have a process for yourself, so that way when you have staff, you can then unload and delegate to them the different tasks at hand, and they're not trying to rebuild the wheel every single time a new client comes through. And so what you're doing in the process is that you need to make sure that you have a follow-up system in this time lag, right? So if I sit down with someone, if I haven't set that next meeting, how am I making sure I continue to go forward with them? If they did decide to become a client, how am I reaching out to them again? If they decide not to be a client, again, how am I reaching out to them again? And then in this whole sifting process, we're trying to get yeses and no's and move those maybes, those people sitting on the fence, to either yes or a no, so that way you can move on and help those people. So when it comes to the time lag, no matter how quick you want to move, one of the difficult things to understand when you're first in that initial part of the buildup is that it's going to take time. If you want 500 to 1,000 clients, households, it's going to take time to acquire all those. And what I'd say is you want to focus on Malcolm Gladwell's book, not Tipping Point, it's the other one that focuses on 10,000 hours. And it's the idea that as you engage after 10,000 hours, that can give you the experience to be an expert in whatever devotion you decided to give those 10,000 hours. I'd say in our business that equates to almost about 1,000 fact finders. From those fact finders, you're going to have analysis, you're going to have presentations, you're going to have closes, you're going to have client service, and that'll take you about 5 years if you hustle. I did it in about 4 years, 8 months. I know advisors that took 10 years to build that, and man, was it painful to see them go through that process. How are you dealing with the time lag? Have a fantastic day.